Hi, I'm Scott with Red Heron Property Management, and I want to talk about the four most common mistakes that people make when they're trying to hire a property management company. It can be tough to do. I own a property myself about 45 minutes away, and early on in my ownership, I did hire a property management company, and I really wasn't sure what I was doing. So these are the four most common mistakes people make, starting with number one, not asking the right kinds of questions. Three questions that you should consider asking are: number one, what is your lease renewal rate? Did you know that the most expensive expense that you will likely face is tenant turnover? The industry average is about 50%, which means that when the lease comes up for renewal, about half the time the tenant is going to leave. You want to minimize that. You really want a PM company that will average 75% or greater lease renewal. It's tough to do, but there are companies out there that will do it. The second question is, what is your eviction rate? A low eviction rate means that the PM company is doing a good job on the front end qualifying people to move in. It also means they're doing a good job on the collection and accounting side of things. The industry average for evictions is about 5%, which means if they manage 100 properties, about five of those at the end of the year will go through an eviction. You want a company that averages at least, at most, 3% or less. The third question to ask is, what is your average response time? A lot of companies won't be able to answer that. They'll just say something generic like they're fast, but you really need a company that will reply at least within 24 hours. That's critical for you as the owner and the tenant to get timely communication from the company. Mistake number two is not checking the reviews or the licenses. Start with Google for the reviews, see what people say. If there's a negative review, see if the company responded, and if so, how did they respond to the negative review. For licensing, you can go to myfloridalicense.com to search. Mistake number three is focusing only on the cost. Cost structures can vary widely, including flat fees, percentage, or a combination of the two. And the level of service offered by the property management company can vary widely as well. Now, of course, you don't want to overpay for the services, but hiring the cheapest property management company may not be in your long-term advantage, being that this is likely one of the biggest assets that you have to take care of. Mistake number four is not reading the fine print in the agreement. Most importantly, and specifically in that fine print, is how do you terminate the relationship between you and the property management company? A lot of companies will lock you into a 12-month agreement, and that's a long time to be forced into a relationship with a company that you find out after a couple months is not really working out. You want a PM company that is confident enough in their abilities to earn your business month to month and be able to terminate without any penalties. So there they are, the four most common mistakes that people make when hiring a property management company. If we can be of a service to you here at Red Heron, we're happy to be a resource. Reach out via phone, text, or email. We look forward to hearing from you, and we wish you continued success.